amateur category, and of course the professional kid. Wonderful timeout we're having here tonight on Battle of the Ages, the third in the series. Ladies and gentlemen, the night is going smoothly well, and so we're moving to the next bout of the evening. The next bout of the evening is an 8 rounds national super lightweight contest. And it's time for the boxers to make their ring work. First off, to fight out of the blue corner. Make welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Hamid Ganiyu.
From the road to Shania, nothing like it. This time that you feeling, you know, begin so. But the one shall I go change it so. Hey, I've been really changing the one. Change your service constant. Oh, yeah, change your style and change your pattern. See, it's a name.
Hey, it's opening. Definitely things are happening here. His opponent to fight out of the red corner. Help me make welcome Tunde Shagu. Wow, Adeyemi. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce the 3 judges that will be scoring this bout at the bell. The judges are Constance Chinagoron, Shegun Adesanya, Tayo Olaifa, and the referee for the bout is Sheyi George. And now introducing the boxers. First fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Lagos, Nigeria. He weighs 65 kilograms. Coming into the fight with a record of 4 fights, no win, 3 losses, 1 draw. Hamid Ganiyu. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, fighting out of Lagos, Nigeria, comes in a win at 64.4 kilograms with a fighting record of 7 fights, 7 wins, 1 draw, 4 of his 7 wins coming by way of knockouts. He is the West Africa Boxing Union Super Lightweight Champion, Tunde Adeyemi. The instructions of the referees now from the referee to the boxers.
Amen. Okay. Good evening, gentlemen. My name is Sheyi George, the referee for this fight. I want a clean fight. Fouls will be duly penalized. Protect yourself at all times. And let's go. Touch gloves.
This bout is for 8 rounds.
And we're ready once again, the 6th bout of the night. We got 4 more to go. But what we have seen so far, I must tell you, it's been absolute pandemonium, absolute explosion right here at the Indoor Sports Hall of the National Stadium in Surulere, Lagos. The finest of Nigerian boxing showcased to Africa and the rest of the world. And this is brought to you by D-Lads Boxing Promotion and is sanctioned by the Nigeria Boxing Board of Control, NBBFC. It is the Battle of the Ages, Season 3. Nero Adesanya right here alongside Janite Imoni.
Hell yeah, you're all right. We are live here. We are still standing by. War against his opponent, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a beautiful fight because War brings in all the best and is fighting from the staples of the lad boxing promotion. So he has to bring in all the best to prove to the promotion that he has what it takes to be in the promotion. War is on white trunks and white boots, ladies and gentlemen, and his opponent Ganiyu is on green. He's on white trunks on green trims, just like the Nigerian color. It's the 8th round national super lightweight challenge between Ganiyu and Tunde Adeyemi, aka War. Let's see if this is what we're expecting. If it is actually going to be a war on the ring tonight.
I expect it to be a war. Anytime Tunde Adeyemi steps into the ring, he ain't joking, and that's why he's the West African Boxing Union WABU champion. I mean, he's not afraid to get hit. You know, he's ready to get hit, but he will dish out far more than he gets as well. And I know Ganiyu to be quite a very, very slicky boxer. But whether or not he has the firepower to take out War is another thing else.
That is
but he
question.
should be ready because War has got fantastic combinations coupled with some very, very crazy heavy punches. When he connects, and he's got some mad body punches as well. If he connects them right, it's very difficult for any boxer to be able to withstand them.
That's why it's called War, because he brings War to the ring, he brings War to his opponent, and he makes sure that everybody sees the battle of the ages in his fighting skills. This is the first round. Both boxers, Ganiyu and Tunde Adeyemi, trying to size each other on this first round of the 8 rounds national super lightweight challenge. Tunde Adeyemi, aka War, is known for his powerful jabs, is known for his powerful hooks, and is known for his resilience, is known for his strength, and we hope to see more of that today on this ring. And Ganiyu, all the way from Oshogbo, is called the Oshogbo 1. He's fighting out the white and green trunks. He's a durable boxer, slicky and fast. Let's see how he's going to contend War on this bout tonight. It's the end of the first round. We're moving on to the second round. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is brought sanctioned by the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control and powered by the Lads Boxing Promotion, and is tagged Battle of the Ages Season 3. My name is Jenny Money. You can call me the Hurricane, the Angel of Boxing. Quickly, we are moving on to the second round of this bout. We've not seen anything spectacular yet, but indeed the fans are chanting war, 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 because they want to see some war. They want to see some battle on this ring tonight. That's what Nigerian boxing is all about. That's what boxing is all about, to trade some punches, to do some battle on this ring. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to the second round of this 8-round challenge bout.
This is the one now, number 6. Mary.
This is the second round.
Round 2, so we expect to start seeing the fireworks right now. Enough of the siding up of both boxers, but so far so good. I love the fact that Ganiyu is actually a very mobile boxer. That's what you need against a boxer like War. You don't want him to catch. He cannot afford to catch you in one spot or corner you into a buckle. You're in trouble. So that's exactly the way to fight War. Keep moving around, but how long can you do that for 8 rounds? That is the big question.
How long?
Ganiyu will need to answer.
Yeah. How long can you do that for 8 rounds? Standing in front of a battle-tested boxer like War, you need to do something much more better to prove a point. The jabs are coming in. A good left hook coming from Tunde War, who is in all white and is fighting from the Lads Boxing Promotion. It shows that is what fighting in his promotion. The boxers are fighting from the inside, trying to throw some body shots, trying to connect from the inside, trying to see how strong or how weak each of them are on this ring.
And you know this is what War likes on the inside. But so far so good. Ahmed Ganiyu has done a great job in terms of trying to ward off that man War. But he gets caught with a massive one there, and he holds on. Immediately holds on to War. That's exactly what you do when you see yourself in a very dangerous situation. You cannot afford to allow War have a space with your face not guarded properly. It's lights out.
A good punch coming from War. Tunde Adeyemi actually his name. On all white trunks. And Mashoud doing the rubber dub style.
You don't want to. He doesn't want to do that with War. Honestly, he doesn't want to do that with War because War.
And he's doing it.
Well, let's see how successful he will be with it, because War packs all sorts of punches. He has got combinations for your body.
Yeah, reminds me of Muhammad Ali.
For your head as well. I don't think Ahmed Ganiyu is as good as that. He's nowhere near that. So he shouldn't try and employ that in this case.
It's a rubber dub style, and he's still doing it again, waiting for some shots to come in.
You see those body punches I told you?
Ali never did that.
He just took one.
Wow.
He just took one. Good stuff coming from him.
It's a rubber dub style. I told you about it.
You see, can he survive that?
He is surviving.
This is not bad so far. He's showing a lot of guts.
Beautiful.
He really have the stamina. This is only the second round, and you can see his coach as well telling him, "You cannot afford to do this with this guy. Slow it down, because this guy will take you out." And that's the truth.
This ain't no Josh Foreman. This ain't no some listing.
War.
This is a war, Nigerian boxing.
This is pretty much like George Foreman versus Ali. But I don't think that Ahmed has got the skills of Ali to turn the table around against War. That's my problem.
Well, for him to bring in the rubber dub style, as you can see on the replay.
Not against War, please. Not against War. Not against War.
War reminds me of Joe Frazier. The way he enters the body, that's how Joe Frazier does. He moves the head and gets the man on the corner.
Remember, Joe Frazier was one of the boxers who actually defeated Muhammad Ali.
Oh, yeah, he did.
And you know how much body punches Joe Frazier has. Almost literally punished Muhammad Ali with body punches in that fight.
I really don't remember. It's round 3 of this bout, ladies and gentlemen. And the fighters are back in the ring again.
I'm just always excited about Ahmed's footwork and stuff. But my problem with him is that his punches are not, they don't seem, you can see that. That's a fantastic jab coming from War. He's going too early for that rubber dub. Very early for that. You see what I just told you about that. That is a knockdown. I don't know why the referee didn't do anything about that. As far as I'm concerned, that was a knockdown right there. And I don't know how the referee managed to miss that. Because the ropes were what saved him. He would have gone down. And that's the reason why the referee should be smart enough to be able to monitor things like that. Every time you rest on the rope, you are using the rope. But if you get a punch that sends you into the middle part of the ropes and you were almost coming out of the ring, he should have known that that was definitely...
I really don't know what he's doing on the ropes. Is he trying to entice his man to him or what?
Well, he's trying to make sure that War expends his energy and then he can come out from it. And then he also knows that it's going to be difficult for him to stand toe-to-toe with War and take those punches in this middle of the ring. So he needs a cushion on his back, which is the ropes, so that whenever he gets those heavy punches, just like he had it earlier on, the ropes will save him. And that's exactly what he's been doing. And it's not...
It's a risky business.
It's risky because you could get sucked and you could get knocked out from
the ring. Yes, please. Ahmed Ganiyu is taunting his man.
You see, he just got caught now.
Receives the bad punch from War. Jabs are coming in from Tunde Adeyemi.
You see? And he keeps trying to pretend like he's not being hot. He is really hot. The judges are not going to see all this. All the judges see are punches connecting.
Maybe
and that's exactly what's going on right here.
Maybe that's when they're going to see something. But for now, he's been hot and it's like he's not hot. He is hot.
He will tell. You see that? You see those number of punches coming in?
From the inside.
You see what War is doing to him right there? You see how tired he is. You see the way he's walking back to his corner.
And
it's like you said, it's risky business he's putting on here. And the bad part of it as well is that in as much as he gives you the advantage of being able to rest on the ropes, if you get hit hard, it bounces you back to your opponent who's able to land another shot again. Yes. And that's where the problem is. You can't easily swerve your way out of the ropes.
Muhammad Ali never did that. Even when it was Cassius Clay, he never did
Muhammad Ali will hold his hands, guard up to his face, slip on the ropes. You try all sorts of punches you won't get through.
As you can see in the replay, yeah.
You probably land some body punches, but you wouldn't get him on the face as much. But Ahmed is getting caught in the face. Look at that. Look at the combination.
I don't understand why he's really doing that.
Well, he feels it's working for him, but as far as I'm concerned,
it's not working for him.
Every time this man lands on your face, he's scoring on the judges' scorecard.
And it gets a direct hit on your face. That shows that you're not doing nothing. Round 4 on the way. It's back on the ropes again. I really don't know what he kept there, but it's back there again, Nero. What do you think is happening to this man called Ahmed?
It's a strategy for him, and to be honest, that is what they don't realize. All these things he's doing, all these things that he's doing will not work for him. The referees don't. That's a lovely left jab, or right jab rather, coming from Ahmed Ganiyu, who's gone back to the ropes again. And what you need to be careful or mindful about is the fact that Adeyemi seems to be connecting with his face a lot more than Ahmed Ganiyu is connecting with the War's face, and that's where the points are.
That's it.
So all the showmanship, you see, he gets caught once again.
The referee had to come to the center of the ring. Yes.
It was because of the, how do I put it, the tantrums that he was doing. Once again, employing those strategies, and you can see those jabs, just 3 jabs right there going in for War, and those jabs will continue to count. War trying to go for the body, and so far so good. Ahmed has been able to get away with this body, and he's been able to stop War from doing his connections. But then of course War putting in some left and right combinations right there, and both boxers trying to fight on the inside.
And it's the end of the round as both boxers taunt each other. I think it's a love affair. It's the end of another round, and the fans are busy chanting Oshogbo, 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 And I know why they're chanting, because I watched the movie some time ago, Eronya Oshogbo. I think they think when they say Oshogbo, someone that can receive beatings without fighting back.
Possibly he hails from that part of the country,
yes.
which is in Osun State.
Very funny.
Very interesting fight. You can see from the playback there.
Yeah.
He's been able to curtail war. Let's be honest with ourselves. That strategy seems to have worked for him to a certain extent. But bottom line is, for me, if you look at the fight on the whole, you would say War has scored more points than he has. So it may not necessarily have worked. Yes, you might have slowed down War in terms of his own stride and combinations. But have you been able to score enough punches more than his?
Yes.
That's not the case here.
We are in another round of this beautiful bout, brought to you by the Lads Boxing Promotion and sanctioned by the Nigerian Boxing Board of Control. And it is a national super lightweight challenge between Ganiyu and Tunde Adeyemi War. We are live here at the Indoor Sports Hall of the National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos State, Nigeria. My name is Jenite Money, and I'm still here with the legendary commentator Nero Adesoya. We're doing justice to this game of boxing, and we are still standing by.
And there you have it.
A powerful jab coming from
That's
War.
exactly
That's
exactly what I told you about earlier. I talked about that.
Doesn't forget this.
And I'm a bit surprised. And you just saw the buckle. You saw the ropes. Save him again. That is potentially a knockdown right there. But he escaped it because of the ropes.
So now I think it's a tactic to survive knockdowns by staying on the rope. Is that what you think?
Well, I agree. And it's worked so well for him. Look at those combinations coming from War again.
And those punches that are weak from Hamid, just stay on the rope.
You see them
on
again?
The receiving end.
He keeps getting those punches connecting, and then Oshogbo, as it's fondly called, is not doing much. Look at that combination again, and he goes to the body once again. He's trying to frustrate War, but War seems to be patient and is persistent. He keeps doing the same thing that he needs to do to wear down his opponent.
I think he has to really be careful at this time now, because War is throwing out some powerful punches that will rock him out of the ring in no time, because as it were, he's wearing out.
Absolutely,
he's wearing out.
Definitely wearing out.
Good, and the tooth got off. The referee has called for a timeout due to the tooth guard of Tunde Adeyemi War. But the action begins again.
We need to find your side. It should be at the back there. Or side. It should be where the control is. They need to put the fans back on. Somebody must have tripped them up for the shot. Where's my birthday money?
And it is over, ladies and gentlemen. I think War has taken the night. It is over. The coaches hugged themselves in the center of the ring. Oshogbo Amid Ganiyu couldn't take those punches because it was really hard and tough. And just come to end.
So Shanita, I don't understand. With all those shenanigans that Ahmed Ganiyu did all over the place, only to call it quits in round 6. Are you kidding me?
Really?
Fans were here waiting to see something more exciting, and then you come up with a stoppage by not coming out for round 6. That is absolutely disappointing, and I must say, it's
so
very,
he
very...
was actually not doing the rubber dovetail, he was tiring out.
Not exactly, but I don't know. It doesn't look like he's tired. Maybe something is just not working right, or he probably has a dislocation of the wrist or something. I don't understand, because from the look of things, it's not a case of not being able to continue for exhaustion, because that's the man we're seeing in the ring, and he's still talking, having words with War. But I knew that he wasn't going to win that fight, except for any unforeseen circumstance, and I didn't see that coming, because War has the firepower, and he also has the resilience to be able to take everything, and that's where you're looking at the highlights right there.
I think War was relieved.
Not really relieved. It's another win under his belt. So, of course, he might have been relieved because of the frustration that Ahmed Ganiyu was giving him with regards to his very awkward rope-a-dope style of boxing. You know, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's another win for War, Adeyemi.
It is what it is. Another win for War, according to Nero Adesanya. Yes, it's Nigerian boxing.
TrendyBeats.com. Shocker, le chéri.
Shocker, le lubitio, il can produce a carry travail. Ori bari kumi, Antoine Lori, Amalala mi agiri. Down kami, Adam baby, Sana Jamu. Mo sáré lọ, follow wa, orí wọn orí jẹ lára wa mọ́. Kò sí ẹ̀ mọ́, mo lóko ti gbé àtàn.
Thank you.
Mo yá tètè.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Another bout has come to an end. And this one ended when the blue corner retired at the end of the 5th round. And so we have your winner by 5th round TKO, Tunde Adeyemi. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm moving on quickly. The night is a little bit fast spent, and so we're moving quickly to the next bout.